This is for ils360. Not sure if you can see the model number. It's, can't tell what that is. Oh, 28BL 1707, type 1174-E1. It's a 16 horse IC platinum overhead valve. I was told I need to adjust those because what it's doing is it'll go 3/4 of the way around like it's on the compression stroke and then freeze up. Now you can push it through the rest of the stroke by hand, but the starter won't turn it. Now you can take the plug out down there and it'll spin free all day long. But you put the plug in it and it doesn't want to do anything. It freezes up. So I'm kind of looking for some ideas, maybe some help. That's that one. That's my free 16 horse Craftsman. And it needs some tubes in the tires. They all go flat. 42-inch cut. And this is my Cub Cadet 2135 hydro drive. Ran really good. I see I got some visitors here. Bye bye. Anyway, it ran real good until I think the spark control went out on it. As you can see, this is a 13 horse Kohler horizontal shaft. Of course, I haven't done anything to either one of these this summer at all, so they've just been sitting out here collecting dust and weeds and everything. But I think this one, the coil pack is messed up on it. But the fun part of that is I have to take all this shroud off, disconnect the drive because it's got the shaft drive on it and it connects right in there. So I have to disconnect that, basically just tear the whole stinking thing apart just to get the coil off of it. But that's where I'm at on that one. I got this one from my brother-in-law for 200 bucks. And it ran like a champ until that coil pack went out on it. And you can crank it up and run it now until it gets warm, and then it'll just die and it won't start back up. You can sit there turning until you're blue in the face. Now the one in the weeds over there, that's my project. My project right there. Got to get to it though. The weeds kind of overtook this part of the yard. But that's a 21 horse or a 20 horse hydrostatic Cub Cadet LT 1024. I got to get after that one too. That one I need to get the pulleys and the drive pulley, the drive belt. It's got a 50-inch deck. I've got the PTO and most of the other stuff that I need, but I've got to get the main drive pulley for it and some bolts to mount it down. That Craftsman right there, I think I'm getting ready to sacrifice because I'm tired of having to buy all the special parts for it. Got to go straight to Sears for them, and they're not cheap. So I'm thinking I'm gonna strip the motor off of it, the lights, because those lights are pretty universal, and take the rest to the foundry. The deck's still good. I may just wind up putting it up on eBay for sale. Somebody will need the whole thing and have a good motor to go on it, but I don't. So if I can get 150, 200 bucks out of everything on it, minus the motor, they can come get it. And that bagger back there is for this one, the 2135. But that's the state of the nation with those. This, I've determined that I'm gonna have to put a crank kit in it, because even if it's fine after I honed it down, even if it's all smooth and not out of round or anything, there's a reason that the middle two cylinders went out before either of the ones on the end. I'm not really sure what it is, but I'm not one to want to stick around and find out either. I want to get this thing fixed up and get it back on the road so I can have me some fun with it this winter. But that's the state of that nation. Thanks for watching. Y'all have a good day.